It's this anonymous hackers group. They're called Anonymous. Okay, it's a hacking group. And they say they have information. They have the proof that Musk and Trump stole the election, that, they rigged the election, etc. So while I was listening to this, I pulled the cards. So I'm going to show you what I got when it comes to this hacker group. Now you'll hear in that they've been disrupting Twitter and what was the other one? Twitter and, I forget, but you'll hear it if you want to listen to it. They are starting to disrupt these platforms. And so anyway, I'm just going to share with you the reading that I got as I was listening to them speaking about having this information and then disrupting these platforms. So here we go.
Greetings, users of TikTok. You may have noticed disruptions across your social media platforms. It began with Twitter and is now extended to Snapchat. These platforms are struggling to maintain stability due to targeted and strategic actions against their systems. Know this. This is only the beginning. They may regain control temporarily, but their infrastructure will continue to falter over and over again. You may be asking, why is this happening? The answer is clear. Social media wields immense influence, not just in the United States, but across the globe. Elon Musk understood this power and exploited it, aligning himself with Donald Trump to manipulate the outcome of the 2024 presidential election.
Oh.
We have investigated. We have seen the evidence. The 2024 election was not free from interference. We can say with certainty that data was altered to secure a victory for Donald Trump. Key swing states, Pennsylvania, Georgia, and Michigan, experienced database breaches within ballot counting systems. Do you believe this is coincidence? But the manipulation did not stop there. Musk weaponized Twitter's reach to spread misinformation, feeding the public artificial threats and fabricated narratives designed to influence voter decisions. This is why social media platforms now find themselves in turmoil. Twitter and its leadership directly interfered in democracy, not just in the presidential election, but in elections across the country. And yet, other platforms stood by in silence. Their inaction makes them complicit. They continue to suppress the truth. They continue to censor reality. Let it be known, as long as they remain complicit, their systems will remain unstable. Only when they uphold the rights of the people, only when they allow the truth to be told, will they regain control. To the CEOs of these platforms, do what is right. If you will not serve the people, you do not deserve to be available to the people. To the remaining social media platforms, take heed. What is happening to Twitter and Snapchat is not an isolated event. It is a warning. You have enabled deception, profited from manipulation, and stood idle as the truth was buried. That time is over. If you continue down this path, you will share their fate. You are being watched. Your silence will not protect you. Your compliance will not absolve you. Make your next moves carefully. We are anonymous. We are legion. We do not forgive. We do not forget. Expect us.
Okay, so first thing I got with this was the Lost Weekend, the film noir cards. The Lost Weekend and the Night of the Hunter, and then the Sound of Fury. So they spent probably the weekend going through and hacking, as they were hunting it, and they're really not happy. But now we have the Nine of Cups, the satisfaction of what? They are hacking into Twitter, etc., to cause a disruption. So what I got with this, where's my little, well, I don't see my I don't see my little pointer right now. I don't know. where it went to. It's got to be here somewhere in this massive stuff over here. Got to straighten this out again. But anyway, what I got was the wise one. Okay, we start out here with the wise one. Now, these wise ones, I would say this wise one would have to do with, you know, the hackers, different hackers. I think it has to do with both of them. With these hackers and then with Musk, the hackers that Musk used to rig the election. So the hackers, when it comes to the world, okay, seeing what's going on, okay, when it comes to what? The theft, the steal. So they were looking into the steal, these hackers, when it comes and putting this out to the community, the friends that did the hacking, and this could be friends of the community that are putting this information out, the group Anonymous, okay? So it's about the hacking and the things that were done. So the energy coming into it, we have the document about the, you know, the struggle they were having with this, documents. When it comes to the tying things up, the restrictions of what? All of these swords coming down and pinning down people, and they were investigating this, the things, okay, the snaky things they were holding on to, toxic things when it came to, again, these restrictions that had been put into place when it came to the voting, etc. They're anchoring in this woke, okay? They've woken up and anchored this in when it comes to what was blocked, okay? What was blocked when it came to going forward, the actions, and the harvest. So the harvest for them, they got something out of it, okay? They got something out of it. The theft, that they got the theft of the election, okay? So what we have here, the challenge is the sun putting out the truth when it comes to this cross to bear, the drama. It's about having the evidence in hand when it comes to Musk and Trump and what was being offered up. Now they're offering this up. They're offering up this information about Musk and Trump, and they've got the evidence, okay, when it comes to shedding light on the difficulty we're having with this. Potential outcome. Again, we have the woman that sees what's under the surface. We have the wheel turning when it comes for the long term, and the pain that we've been having to go through, mental pain due to the loss of the election. And the extra information is about the message, about the story message, what's being built, okay, what they're constructing within this agreement. Again, then it comes to down to the desires of agreement to build this and put this message out, the story about this election fraud. So get this out of the way because this is just extra. So they are the hackers going and getting the wheel turning when it comes to the pain of the theft, okay? This motion about what was bound and what they're offering up. They've got the evidence moving forward from the investigation. And the Ten of Swords, the swords are coming down the truth when it comes to Musk and Trump and what they've done, what was blocked when it comes to the steal, okay? So when it comes to this truth coming out, the world, we have this moving forward. It's going to go out into the world. Again, the wise one, the hackers, when it comes to the harvest of the theft of what was blocked, okay, and the evidence, the investigation of what was restricted. When it comes to Musk and Trump, moving forward for the long term with this, the blocking through the pain of this, okay, they're going to continue to block these sites, cause disruptions. When it comes to the harvest, for them, the wheel is turning, and these guys are just acting, putting out retribution when it comes to these sites, because they have the evidence, and so this is what they're offering up now, okay? They're offering up what they see as evidence on Musk and Trump and the theft of the election. So on that note, I'll leave that here. And if you wanted to listen to that interview, or that just what was being put out there by Anonymous, the link is in the post section.